There.
So that should be right between us.
No, that's perfect. Just how it is. I'll leave it right
Adam!
there. Yes.
No!
Yes.
That's gonna drive me nuts.
That's the point. Welcome to Stoopid Movies, where we watch them so you don't have to. Oh my gosh! Sounded like an angry bird.
Today we watched Fear Pharm. Crap.
2020.
You
have the movie?
Oh, yes, I do. Oh my gosh, that's right. I do have it. Woo! And today we watched Adam Smile. Today we watched a brand new movie that just came out, Fear Pharm. Farm. P-harm.
Fear Pharm.
F-Fear P-harm. It's not rated, and it's 79 minutes long. It was directed by somebody.
Yeah.
And his name was Dante Yor.
Yep.
And this starred no familiar faces to me.
Tina Tuttle, Chris Leary, Houston Stevenson, Emily Sweet. I'm sure that was more than one person, but the names are all ran together. I'm an idiot. The Stupid in Stoopid Movies.
Okay.
The Stupid is us.
We became seniors in high school again, and we wanted to go to a haunted maze in a cornfield because, hey, we live in Nebraska. This does not take place in Nebraska.
Nope.
But we have cornfields, so we wanted to go there. And we go there, and it was a farm full of fear. What happened when we go into... Oh, we got the VIP pass because we're awesome. And what happened when we went into the maze of corn?
Few things. First of all, it's about college students, not high school students.
They were seniors in high school.
They were juniors in college.
For high school seniors.
I don't care what it says. They were literally, the beginning of the movie was talking about, I can't believe I still live with my mom and I'm in college. So it's about some college students who go to a haunted corn maze and they get the VIP pass, very immense penis, because they are the 10,000th...
What about a penis?
Very immense penis, VIP. So they get the VIP pass because the one is the 10,000th customer of the year, and they get hunted down in a corn maze where they're murdered. We live in Nebraska where there is corn. Please, we're begging you, stay out of the corn. Nothing good ever happens in there. There are bugs. There are children. There is he who walks between the rows.
And remember, child pornography is not acceptable.
Dear fans, we regret to inform you that we do not have a pre-recorded intro skit for Children of the Corn. There is nothing funny about children or corn. Child pornography is a serious issue facing society. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
So we took the corn.
Oh boy.
We peeled back the husk. There was some silk inside that we pulled off and threw away because it doesn't taste good.
True.
Underneath that silk were some kernels of likes.
Nice.
Once we buttered that bitch up and salted it, what did we taste? I like corn. Corn is good.
I like corn. Corn is good.
What'd you like about this movie, Rob?
I like the concept. I mean, just the idea of a haunted corn maze, haunted attraction, haunted Halloween haunt, whatever. That concept is always fun.
I especially like the corn maze part of it. Like, we've seen ones that take place at haunted houses or shit like that.
Yeah.
Corn mazes, I don't really recall seeing a lot of movies set there. And corn is creepy. Like, if you ever find yourself in the middle of a cornfield, it's fucking creepy.
They execute the atmosphere pretty good. It just kind of creates kind of this creepy, like, ooh, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, what's happening? Anybody could be coming from this way or that, and there's corn here. Is it alive?
I really like the meta narrative. It starts out super meta, where he's like, we're not gonna do that thing in the movie where we all agree. And then they're like, I'm in. And he's like, we're doing that thing in the movie where we all agree. And then when they're in the car getting ready to go, they're talking back and forth. And he's like, no, we're not going to do that thing where you do a bunch of exposition to drive the plot forward. Yeah. You two just awkwardly make out in the back seat, and we're going to sit up here and pretend it doesn't bother us. And it was perfect the way they do it. The meta narrative in this movie, this is a movie by people who know horror movies.
Yeah.
I like that.
See, and that's another reason we love indie horror like this, because they know they're fans themselves and they know how to do it.
I like the pacing to this movie. It started and it was just boom, 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 boom. It didn't ever really slow down. Maybe a little bit in the maze, but not much.
I thought it was shot pretty well. The camera shots, they used some aerial shots, like panning out in the aerial. I thought that was neat. I always enjoy that, especially when the girl was on the bridge in the middle of the...
Yes.
You know, and it kind of spins and you're kind of just seeing, they're setting up, oh, you're in the middle of this cornfield. how the hell are you going to get out of here? Because
Right.
you go this way and that. It was cool.
I like how funny this movie was, especially the farmer. He was fucking hilarious. He was just that little bit of redneck, off-kilter. I love that. He was great. And the whole movie was funny, but especially him. Every time he was on, I was just like, yeah. I can't believe that you haven't mentioned this yet. The effects on this were really good. Like the kill effects. I wrote, the movie is brutal at just the right moments. And it's very impactful when it is.
Okay, so I like the motivation of the family and the
Yeah.
killers. Like, you don't really know, and
Until the very end.
yeah, I don't really want to say because it kind of will give it away, and I don't want to do that today. So I will not say. I already said so. Okay, but yeah, you love it and you know it.
Bad.
No, but the motivation behind the killer's intent as to why they're doing it,
Right.
their
It's really
family
cool.
secret, is pretty neat. And I thought it was kind of a unique, and kind of makes the dumb name of the movie make sense.
Yeah, it really does. And that was my last note on here, too, is I really like the messed up ending. The last, maybe 15 minutes where you find out everything that's going on. It all starts to make sense, and it all comes together, and it's like, oh, that's fucked up.
It's disgusting.
I liked it.
Yeah. And I like to play on words with the title once you realize what's going on. So we pulled out a husk and there was rotted shit in there.
There were some rotten kernels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rotten,
We found corn worms.
hornworms. Ew.
Have you ever
that
seen
happen.
those? Yeah,
Yes.
those are nasty. And they smell weird. I can't believe I get to be the one to say this. This movie needed more gore. The kills were brutal and they were really cool, but it needed more. It needed blood fountains. This type of movie needs that.
But some of them are kind of weak and too quick,
Yeah.
in my opinion. So they needed more on screen and just more visceral in your face.
Yeah, it needed to look like someone was popping leeches. There needed to be blood everywhere.
And the one other thing about that, some of the blood sprays was CGI.
Yes.
And looked pretty awful.
It was pretty bad in some.
like the machete part, I mean, it shows it hit her head, which is great, but then like the blood spray is just obvious CG, and I'm like, ah!
You said that when you get to the end, you like the name, and it makes sense. And yeah, I agree it does, but up until the last 10 minutes, I kept thinking the name was fucking stupid. Maybe they needed to move that reveal earlier in the movie.
Even it out a little more.
Yeah, and that would have helped with it a bit, because I got to the end and I was like, okay, I get the name now, but I still don't entirely like it.
Yeah.
So
My only other thing is the final act as a whole. I mean, I liked how it ended and the reveal and stuff, but I thought it was kind of lackluster. There wasn't a whole lot of action or tension.
Right.
Maybe I missed something.
No, you didn't. You get to that point and it's just kind of like, oh yeah, here it is.
Yeah, there's no real big showdown with the killers. I'll let you go first.
You let me go first?
I'll let you go first.
Okay. I like this a lot. I wasn't expecting to like it based off the name. I had fun with it. I don't know. I might watch it a second time. It was a good little short, quick romp. I don't think this is something that's got to go on your must-see every year list. Watch it and have fun with it. The name sucks. It just sucks. So because of the name, I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 8.
Holy smokes.
I really liked it, man. I had
Damn.
fun. It felt like a good little indie movie.
Yeah. It was fun. It wasn't quite what I expected, I guess. I thought it was shot well. There's definitely some fun stuff to it. Needs a little bit more action and tension and maybe a little bit of a quicker pace. I do like the runtime. It goes by fairly quick. There's some kills. It needed more gore. I don't think I'm quite as high as you. Yeah, which is kind of,
Wow.
I'm kind of...
Where are you at?
I'm at a 6.
Wow.
I know. So I'm going to go 6 out of 8. If you have seen it, let us know.
Hunt it down. It was worth it.
Yeah, absolutely. Let us know if you've seen it, what you thought. Did you like the reveal? What did you think about it? I thought it was kind of unique. So, subscribe, all that stuff. Tell your friends. If you don't, just do it, or we will throw you in a corn maze.
We'll play cornhole with your bunghole.
That's right. So, if you like what we're doing, if you like us, go to Facebook.com/StoopidMovies, Instagram @StoopidMovies, @DogsGetShort, @TheHorrorPunk. You can email us at StoopidMovies@Outlook.com, and just do it.
Before we go, email Rob pictures of corn.
Corn. We love
corn.
We love corn.
All kinds of different corn.
Thanks for watching. Bounce.
There was a lot of bouncing.
Bounce.
Especially on the cheerleader.
Oh, my shoulder.
Oh, you're old.
Ow.